Hello everyone and welcome. If you watched last week's tutorial, and I made a promise that I was going to show everyone how to upload your photos to DeviantART.com. Now I've already have my account created because I've been doing this for quite a while, and it's pretty much pretty simple and straightforward. But if you don't want to learn how to set up an account and don't know yet, there's plenty of other tutorials online that show you. But I'm going to show you how to actually submit your photos and stuff to DeviantART. And it's fairly simple and straightforward. But I'm just going to give you a few hints that I use to get things going, get your art and photos submitted, and also get it ready for those to be sold. So we're going to click on submit art. Okay. When that comes up, we want to have it, get the photo from last week. You can either choose by clicking this button, or I just simply drag it over. And that takes a moment for that to actually get uploaded. Now this one's got uploads, offered uploads file. And these will all be clicked. But I do not want mine as a free download. I priced mine, fairly cheap, normally about a quarter, per photo, so I'm not making a lot of money off this. If hardly any and all, barely pays for my channel here. But now this is what's a little bit different. As a premium member, you can choose, premium content, which allows me to sell the photo as a digital copy. And also, everybody has options, even if you choose the free account or the paid premium account that I have, which pays up $4.95 US a month. But the free one, you can still sell prints and still get a premium. You just don't have as flexible of options about pricing. So this may take a moment, so I may fast forward the video and speed it up a little bit until this gets downloaded, and we'll pick back up from there. Okay, welcome back everyone. Now that we get this uploading, you notice I didn't enter anything earlier. I wanted to wait till everything got fully uploaded. I used to try to add as much information as I can while it's uploading, but if the upload doesn't finish, you just waste your time. So I like to wait till it's fully uploaded. Okay, now over here you can see premium content. Now earn money with additional downloadable content. And this is also checked, include original file as premium content. Now y'all remember, it's a pretty large 20 megapixel file, just about, and 16:9, and we've got her uploaded. Now I'm going to use the recommended defaults. Leave that checked. I may change that, but I also have checked sell prints, which even free account at the moment still allows you to do that. Then you get your display option. Is this content mature? Obviously no, unless you're offended by flowers. And display options. The size 1024 pixels wide is pretty good. That's not what the final image is going to be. That's going to be what people get to look at. At the preview. Now, why this is important? You can choose the original and it'll come out big. And if you're just giving your images away, which I don't really recommend, you have to pay for your hardware somehow or another. You can choose original. Now, depending on what size you want, you can go from anywhere from 400 pixels up to 1600 pixels wide. Now, why is this important? Because even though we will set this up to have a DeviantArt watermark in the middle of the photo, which is annoying, but it's there to kind of help prevent people from stealing your photo. Now, if I choose 400, it's going to be, to me, it's too small for people to see. 600, a little bit. 800 to 900 is good for previewing. 1024 is normally what I leave it set at. Anything bigger is just too big. Now, this is important because even though you can't technically copy or download the photo without paying here, you can still do like a print screen and get the image, just right there, crop it out, then use dewatermarking software to remove the faint DA watermark. So unless you want, something, like a your image is stolen, I don't really recommend going too large on size. And 1024 I think's good enough. And of course I have add watermark. Now it's important to know that while I have add watermark right here, when somebody purchases the print or pays for a digital copy of the photo, the watermark will not be included. Just make sure that's clear. The watermark will not be included. Okay, now we want to give our picture here a good, interesting title. This is your title spot, and let's delete the original file name out. Now, what I would call this one is, they would call it Yellow Bell Trio. Now, these are yellow bell flowers, trio, 3 of them. I know I'm real creative, can't you tell? But that's close enough. You can tell about these, And if you're like me, you don't always type the best. So that is technically a name. I will go back, capitalize that. Now I like to put image size down here in the description, just so people know. And also tell the aspect ratio. And if you want, just said you want to know the original image size, it's right here, which is 4836 by 3224. And I have a short memory. Yeah, 3224. And there we go. Now you want to scroll down here, and this is your meta tags. You want to put a hashtag, in there, and add these. We'll say Philippines floral photography, yellow bells flowers, and anything else vibrant. If I misspell this, overlook me. Vibrant colors. And there you go. That's just some. There we go. Get that all fixed up. Now you want to go down here and choose. You can search category, or let's just do it this way. I choose photography. I'm not sure if it falls under macro, but if it's real close, that's macro there for nature. Or animals, plants, nature, which is normally what it falls under, trees, plants, blah, blah. And there you go. Flowers, trees, plants. Now they have other options here, like fungi, geology, invertebrates, landscapes. So you can choose where it wants to go. And they're real picky about this, so you want to do a real good job. Because people really like to complain if you don't have it in the right category. Okay, down here under options, you have what well, says gallery and groups to destinations. I may want to change this one. I do want it in my featured gallery, but however, this is not a waterscape. So I want to uncheck that and click on floral nature, which is where these are my gallery options. When you start out, you will have none of these in here, and you'll have to enter your own. And this is how I kind of sort mine out. So I put mine under featured because I want to show this to everybody in my featured gallery, and I want it under my floral nature gallery. And when we get done, you want to have optional. Remember these settings; it's up to you. Also, but you can have you have to check this. I've read agree to submission policies. And you have some other publishing options around here. This is for my license and stuff. Show the share buttons, yes. License, Creative Commons, and everything. And everything's pretty much good to go. What we will do now is click continue. Okay, when we get over here, this shows again the file that will be attached. This is the seller agreement, and this is what you're asking for, the digital copy. Now I'm not going to ask 100 points. You know, that's quite a bit, because you get I think it's like $5 US, 400 points. So I want to drop this down to something a little more reasonable, and let's just say 40 points, which it means I make, 40 cents. Big sale here. And it has to be in increments of 10, so 10, 20, 20, 30, 40, and so on. Then you click submit now. Then, as you can see, it's up. It has a DeviantArt watermark and everything in the center. It's kind of annoying, but essential. Now, we're not technically done just yet. You want to click on edit here. I believe it's edit. No, not this one. Let's go back here. There we go. Let's go over here to my galleries. Here we go. Let's click on Yellow Bill Trio. Here we go. This is what I want to click on, edit print. Now this is important because even though we've got it set up and it really essentially is ready to start be selling, there's a few more options that are not enabled by default that you'll probably want to enable, prints on other options. Okay. Here's the sizes that it shows available for photo prints. And this shows what you make, based on the base price and how much percentage you're making. Okay. Got fine art, wrapped canvas, greeting cards. As you notice, greeting card is not enabled. We want to enable that. Postcards not enabled. We want to enable that. Mouse pads, we want to enable that one. Coasters, yes, let's enable that one. Somebody's liable to enjoy it. Magnets, yeah, let's go. Somebody might want a magnet. Mugs, both black and white mugs. And that's pretty much all we can do. Now, if you have a whole bunch of them, you can create a calendar. But that requires me going through and choosing an additional different image for each month. That would probably be another tutorial altogether. Now let's click on submit print. And there we go. Now this right here will give you all the options. Now it may say your image is not large enough to sell as a print. Overlook that. I think that's just a bug in the website. And this is print not enabled. This is because we've enabled it for other options like the coffee mugs and the coasters and mouse pad and whatnot. You give it by the next day and all this will be automatically turned all the way back on, and it'll show that it's all prints are enabled, so you don't have to worry about anything. So while this says print not enabled, yes it actually is. It's just nobody can buy it at the moment because there's other options we turned on to make you some additional income. And that's pretty much it. That's how to upload your photos to DeviantArt and get them going for and get them sold. Hope everyone enjoys this tutorial. Thanks everyone. Hey everyone, I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button down below at the bottom. Also, don't forget to leave comments. I always look forward to everyone's comments on knowing what you like about the video and what I can do to improve them. But most importantly, if you like this type of video and enjoy this type of content, hit the subscribe button. Subscribing is the best way to let me know that you like these videos and you want to see more. And when we get done, hit the button and check out my website. If you want to learn more about X-Disc photography, the blog website is the best place to go. Thanks everyone.